Hello, friends. I would like to officially invite you to be a part of the magic of the Big Idea 2024. Now, we typically do this party in person, but this year felt different. 2024 has had a different kind of weight, a different kind of tone. And I believe that everything in our yesterdays has led us to this tipping point, to this moment, to this now. And there was too much to try to pack into one day. And it's winter. And to align ourselves with nature and the possibility to hibernate and cocoon and hold ourselves accountable, not to get swept up in the moment of what's going on in culture or going on in headlines or going on, in the external world, but tune in inward. What's going on in here, in my heart, in my body, in my life, in my relationships, in my home, in my community. Because the truth is that the paradox playing out is that I do believe a brighter, more beautiful world lies ahead of us. And I do believe that we are going to see things that we have never seen before. And freedom and sovereignty and what it means to be alive, to be well, to heal, I think is going to come with a whole new definition as we continue to expand our consciousness and raise the bar of who we are, what we expect, and what we know we are worthy of. But the only way to get there from here is to root down, is to sit in some of our own tension and discomfort and get honest with what is the work that I need to do. Can't change the world if we don't change within. For me, the root cause, whether I'm talking chiropractic or self-development or emotions or mental health or if you look at healing from really any vantage point, the only way to see real change, true transformation in your life, in your body, is to start with you. And as cliche as it sounds, it is up to you to be the one, to be the hero. And if each of us activates that and we crank up our light just a little bit at a time, imagine the collective light that plays out. So the most honest and honoring thing that we can do together and do for one another is to say, go within, do your work because I'm doing mine. And then when we show back up and we say dawn of a new day in 2025 in the years that are going to play out, we'll be able to say that I'm doing my part to heal myself, to heal my children, to heal my home. I will be a light in my community. Will you be a light in yours? And then we are the momentum. We are the change. We are the fire. And that is the Big Idea 2024. And there are so many different layers. What does it mean to heal physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally? What does it mean to heal your child? What does it mean to heal a relationship? What does it mean to heal the feminine or heal our systems? There are so many different vantage points that I believe we need to have this conversation. And that is why I turned to the luminaries, the leaders, the disruptors, the rebels, the ones that I turn to, the ones that I keep in my tribal council, in my mind and on my heart, the ones that hold me accountable to do the work, to be the version of myself that I believe is possible, to surrender, to let go, to get still, to listen, but also to move and to activate because we have had so much information. It's nauseating. It's not time for information. It's time for activation and it's time for implementation. And so all of these conversations, these stories, these workshops, these mini masterclasses that we'll bring to you on December 11th through the 13th are meant to be little adjustments for your mind, for your life. And I want you to be an active part of it. You are the why of this event because I know if I can bring any one of these to you, and put it in your hands, put it in front of you, plant seeds into your heart and your life, you're set up for more real and transformational change and accountability and community. I want to circle us up and just take a moment in time to dip ourselves fully into here and now. So join us. And yes, is it free? It is free. No obligation. You're going to sign up and you get to be a part of it on the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. We'll have over 33 segments, 11 each day playing out. You don't have to tune in to the whole thing every single minute. You have a life. And that is why we do offer the option to keep the vault. And with the vault will come a whole bunch of really amazing gifts from these speakers and these storytellers, these people that I believe are at the forefront of the change we're living in. So you can opt in, but there's no pressure for that. And then I know there's a select few. And this last little bit is for my wild hearts, my lion hearts, for the light bearers, the miracle makers, the ones that say, I love the podcasts that I've listened to. I've enjoyed the events that I've attended, and I really applaud all these amazing people doing the work. And I'm committed to reading and listening and getting a little better every day. And there's action to be done. And I'm looking for you. And so there is an opportunity and an invitation for anybody that doesn't just want to watch this material and talk about this material, but wants to dive right into the middle of it and actually see change. And so I am curating a 6-week post-event mastermind for anybody that wants community, who's craving connection and quite frankly needs accountability to actually move the information into implementation. I've got strategies for that. I've got tools for that. I'm going to bring back some of these guests into workshops where we can Zoom together and you get to interact, where you get to participate actively in questions and solutions and ideas and other gifts that we will play out straight on into 2025, so that this isn't one more virtual summit that you see, but that you take the time to jump in and form new relationships and gain new tools that will galvanize the change that I know you seek, or you wouldn't still be listening. If nothing changes, nothing will change. And I am so wildly grateful for every moment and rooted in that gratitude, joy, peace, excitement, and anticipation of where we are right here and now. And I'm just looking for some of you out there that might want to walk together through these next few weeks as we play our own individual part to be that light, to be that change, and dance ourselves right into that beautiful new world. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team. I'm here, we're here, and I so hope that you will join us for the Big Idea 2024.